Oh, I got a good one for you guys today. The controversy between Hayden Deegan and Levi Kitchen. Who is right? Ultimately, it's the discretion of the AMA, but I've got some GPS tools to use as well to determine what may or may be unfair. So let's first go to the podium speeches because you got to love the pizzazz of Deegan. He is a character for sure. Let's listen to this.
Yeah, I mean, I went off the track. I didn't accelerate at all. I followed what I was supposed to do, but yeah, Mitch is trying to get us. So, I mean, I don't know. You think, Levi, you think I deserve that win or no?
I mean, I don't think I would have passed you. It depends how much you slowed up. It's a sticky situation, though, because then my buddy Tom got docked for similar situations. So you can't really... Yeah, I don't know. I think if Tom hadn't have gotten docked, then it would be a different situation. But yeah, I don't know, man. He beat me though.
Long story short, it's gonna be war now till the end.
Ooh, that is spicy. I tell you, because Pro Circuit Mitch Payton, they protested him as they should. This is all about championship points, and Levi could have won the overall if the same offense would have happened to Hayden Deegan. Because if we go to the rule book, the 2024 rule book, it says track cutting, gaining an advantage is first offense, your position gain +1. That's why you have the likes of Tom Viall getting docked. So here it is, Tom jumping off the track. There it goes. You can see him accelerate, because here he goes, boom, here's a giant roosty tail or roost tail, and he's definitely kicking up the dirt, and Deegan is behind him. Boom, and then jumps on, but did he gain an advantage? Well, the AMA says he did, and ultimately, if we look at where these guys end up in the corner versus where they were at the end of the frame, it looks to me as if potentially Deegan ended up with a better positioning after that. He's closer to Tom at the end of the section than the start of the section. He definitely accelerated through and caught Tom entering the corner. Yes, he did go off the track. But if we look at what Deegan did, Deegan also went off the track. He went off the track twice. So according to the rule book, this should be the second offense. Here he goes, off track. What is he doing? He's accelerating. There is a roost. Accelerating the whole time, and he still jumps the jump. If he was not accelerating, he wouldn't have been able to get over that tabletop. Here's the one that everyone is talking about, is he comes off the track. Boom, lands. Where is it? He almost takes out the cameraman and accelerates. Boom, then realizes, oh, maybe I should slow up. So here he does slow up a bit, but he went off the track twice. And in the second instance, he's accelerating the whole time. It's interesting. We also have a rider by the name of Chase Sexton who comes off the track as well when he's trying to keep up with Jet Lawrence. So power to him for trying to keep up with him. If anyone doesn't deserve a penalty, it's Sexton, because watch him as he comes off the track. Slows down quite a bit, and now he's finally starting to somewhat accelerate to get back on. Very difficult to determine. And truth be told, they probably would have been tied in points. Yeah, Deegan would get the overall by winning the second moto, if there was any infractions, because you had Levi Kitchen come around one of these right-hand corners and pick up a track marker right here. We see him, boom, touches that boot, and he has to stop to yank it out. And truthfully, would Deegan been able to pass him if he didn't slow down and let him by? Possibly. But let's just say for giggles, he couldn't. So they would have been tied in points by first and second. They both would have gotten around 46 points, and they would be tied in the championship. However, I have something under my sleeve where I'm going to use some GPS with Lit Pro Vision. And yeah, sure, if you want 2 weeks free, I got a coupon code in the description so that you can do this on a Weekend Warrior basis or at the races and use it as a training tool. I love it. I'm going to be using it more. But look at this. I've got one on the top that's going to be Hayden Deegan. The one on the bottom is tracking Tom Vial. And by the end of the section, Lit Pro with the GPS determines that they are equal the entire time. Very, very interesting. So here, I'm somewhat leaning towards Levi Kitchen to where he said on the press conference that Tom Vial didn't get penalized, then there wouldn't be an issue. There is an issue because he did, and there's multiple guys that went off the track. How do we determine this? We do have GPS. Interesting. You've got a couple riders going off the track multiple times, so therefore I'm leaning towards that, hey, Tom Vial should get his points back because there is multiple infractions by multiple riders. So give Deegan the win, give Tom his points back, and he'll be solidly third in the championship for this upcoming race. And therefore, I somewhat feel it's unfair to just penalize Tom when we have some evidence that he actually didn't gain any time whatsoever. Coach Rob Beams on his store has a sweat analysis that is going to personalize your nutrition and database towards their energy fuel products. And I just used this morning for a 3-hour group ride. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm pretty much a Energy Fuel Plus guy. It's got everything that I need. So make sure you're going to coachrobstore.com and picking this up for you. And as always, till next time, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and keep it WFO. Ba-ra-da-da-da-da.